MVP
of the French
last year in the French league. A certain Victor Wembanyama stealing the honours. Here's Pipkins for three, and he knocks it down. Two early threes. And here's another look at a second three-pointer. Only 4 players listed on the bench. One of them is Ude, who's only just signed today for them, the youngster. So I'm sure they're not going to be throwing him out. Throwing him to the Sharks, should we say. Here's Olesheni doing his work early. He needed a second attempt to tip that one home. Pipkins cutting to the hole, nice play.
Beautiful backdoor, and a timeout's needed.
They'll feel like they let that one get away, but Matt Morgan, 9 3-pointers, saw the Lions over the line. Olesheni with the freedom of the key to jam it home.
He rocked the rim.
And the London Lions are on track to keep that winning streak alive.
He's got 6 of London's 11. Pipkins. Sheffield's offense has really slowed down in the last 3 or 4 minutes. And Morgan in transition is able to lay it home. Connor Morgan gets a little room at the top of the key and strings it. Here's Adekoya, who can shoot the three. It was almost as if Morgan was baiting him to take it. Stewart doesn't turn them down very often. He knocks down a triple.
Beautiful back step.
They don't take advantage of it. Allen cutting in, kicks out to Stewart, and he knocks down his second three of the game. Morgan, cross court to Taylor for three, right on the shot clock buzzer.
Right on the money, that's correct. As it's running down, needed, he knew the time was running down. Well done, Taylor.
Ramsey, nice bit of ball control, but he misses. Sandy with the rebound, stolen away by Stewart, and he drew the contact for the and one. Parker Stewart
took the hit. Look at this.
London's lead is 9. Out to Nichols, on to Ramsey. Ramsey under pressure, falling over, somehow gets that to go. At the beginning of the season, but one game in, they sorted it out, and Kipper is back in a Sharks jersey. Here's Nelson in the corner for three, and he knocks down a triple. Ramsey round the screen, dropping it to Cook, and Cook, oh, he's missed it though. Should have been an easy 2 points there for Bennett Cook, and instead London are off and running 2-on-1, and Shalawadi will lay it in for 2. I mean, he could have just dunked it, really.
Yeah, he should have. This is what I call a point forward, when your post player is the point guard and the dime.
So things were looking good in the first few minutes, but they've fallen behind since then. That's how you finish it, Bennett Cook. Throw it down, big fella.
This work. Gabe Olesheni having an incredibly strong half.
Nichols with a little shake gets in. He can't convert either. Sheffield have missed too many of those. Here's Nelson in the open court. Nelson will run it back and lay it in for 2. Spinning, throwing it out as well, caught by Nelson to keep that in play. Olesheni, soft touch, 16 first half points for him.
Listen, that is lovely footwork from the top of the key. Absolutely killing it right now. Like you said, leading all scorers with 16 points.
Well, Cook didn't run there, he just watched as Shalawadi just ran back the other way. Nelson driving in, he's turning to the referee again, looking for a foul. He seems a bit frustrated at the minute, Luke Nelson. And he banks in a 3 on the shot clock buzzer. What an incredible shot.
And he didn't even know it. His teammates said, hey, the shot clock's running down, shoot it up. And the bank's open on Friday night.
Allen spins, kicks out. Adekoya trying to get those points back, and he does with 3 of his own.
Look easy. Sheffield may have the best defensive stats in the league so far, but the
still can't convert. Last few seconds, time for Eichel Rock. He's denied by Connor Morgan. And here's Nelson. He couldn't get back down court, but he nearly hit a 3 on the buzzer.
Don't get overwhelmed with the scoreboard. Just chip away, one play at a time.
Here's Cook down on the low block. That's one way to do it. Get your big man some early touch.
And he's got 2 technicals and he's out of the game. So as much as you want to win,
You got to stay on the floor to do it.
Yeah.
Well, there was the mic'd up with Asbury from the first game, where I think that might have been taken exception to as well. Ramsey losing the ball, but keeping possession. Back out to Nichols for three. Knocks it down. Kipper Nichols from behind the arc. The gap is down to 13. Hence why the basket's been waved off. And that would have been his first three-pointer of the game, but he's still got to wait. Pipkins in close. Juggle that five about however he wants, really. Ramsey off the mark. Oh, there's a bit of a slip there. Here's Matt Morgan. Finally gets a three-point shot to go. The interesting thing, we talked about Sheffield at the top of the game not necessarily having a big 30-point scorer, as Kaboza gets out in the break and lays it in.
Let's have a look. It happened so quick, our cameras didn't even catch it.
They need to keep the offensive end of the ball ticking, as Sandy can't believe he missed that one. Here's Pipkins. Well, he went the hard way round there. It looked like an easy layup, and he turned it into a pretty one instead.
It is. Thank you very much. Look at this. You're right. Made it pretty difficult, but made it beautiful finish.
Through the contact goes Ramsey, and one coming. Morgan, nice pass to Olusheni. Extra one to Sandy underneath, and this time he makes no mistake. Retino. Down to Cook. Cook to the running hook, like he's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, pulling that one out of the 80s. Freely, but somebody who's moving freely. Look at this. You ever pull that out of the bag? Is that your bag? Well, they've been doing well when he's been on the court. Here's Morgan looking to attack. Challenge, but Olusheni is there to clean it up from behind the arc, but he's 0 for 2 today. Morgan driving through, and he still might get to his 24-point-a-game average.
And then here shows the quickness, showing it. Matt Morgan, at times when London Lions are being tested, have really won the Lions the game.
Olusheni. There he is again for another and one, Matt Morgan.
Here we go. Backdoor. Nothing Idle Rock can do about that.
And done so in a pretty comfortable fashion, and we're confirming now your player of the game.
I am. I'm going to give it to Connor Morgan. Fantastic job.